States Army Organized Reserve Corps presents Eddie Skrivanek and his orchestra, Charlie LaVere and his song, the world-famed Sextette from Hunger, and our special guest in this new musical salute to reservists. The Organized Reserve Corps of the United States Army, to guard America in peace and in war, presents this special salute to the thousands of men and women veterans of World War II. This is your program, dedicated to your future security and the security of your country. It's Eddie Skrivanek and his orchestra with our number one guest and entertainment for all. Heard in the United States over more than 1,000 radio stations, this is our salute to reservists. Now here's the commander-in-chief of our operation, Eddie Skrivanek.
Well, thank you, Charles Arlington, and welcome, friends, to our half hour for the ORC. I think you'll find it pretty much to your liking by way of variety.
Yes, Eddie, variety is the thing on this day and date. Make no mistake there.
Right you are, Charles. Why, there's that lovely little song stylist from Pittsburgh, our special guest.
Sutton's the name, boys. Ellen. How do you do, everyone?
Yes, the guesting Ellen Sutton. Then, too, that likable young lad who's such an integral part of our each and every show.
You don't mean me, Charles, do you? LaVere's the handle. Charles, that is.
Yes, our own Charles LaVere and his songs.
And there's more than that, too, Eddie.
More?
Oh, yes, you know it. The Fabulous Five and a friend from Dixieland.
Yes, the Sextette from Hunger.
And to complete the picture, Eddie Skrivanek and his orchestra.
And that can mean but one thing, Charles.
You mean downbeat, Eddie?
I do mean downbeat. Boys, hit it.
This is our Salute to Reservists show, dedicated to a safe and secure America, and highlighting on this program our regular complement, Eddie Skrivanek and his orchestra, the Sextette from Hunger, Charlie LaVere and his songs, and our special guest, Miss Ellen Sutton. Here's the aforementioned Charles of the LaVeres and the song, I'll Be Seeing You. Charlie?
Seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Nice going, Charlie LaVere. And now, in a moment, those music makers from Dixieland, the Sextette from Hunger. First, though, our announcer, Charles Arlington, with some splendid suggestions for your future in the ORC, and then the Sextette.
Yes, veterans, your future in the new and modern ORC is provided for in no uncertain terms under the organization's excellent new training program, which means just this. All reservists now receive many benefits and advantages actually unheard of in the old ORC. Now they'll be paid for service in their spare time in Mobilization Day and Cadre Division units, and may receive valuable specialized training in one or more of the many training schools now being set up all around the nation. There's new and ultra-modern equipment for the veterans' use now, and lots of recreational time, too, for lots of good fun. Look into this, veterans. It's really a swell deal. If there's a Mobilization Day unit or Cadre Division outfit in your community, you can join and receive from 2 to 4 paid drills per month. That's real money in the pocket, men, and accumulated in your own spare time. And there's more, like credits for retirement pay for your future security. So look into the ORC. Contact your local ORC unit instructor for complete details. Listen for his name and address at the end of our program, and join the reserve. And now, stand by, America. Here come the Fabulous Five and a friend, those all-time, top-time favorites of GIs all across the country, the Sextette from Hunger.
Out of this world, if I may be so bold as to coin an oft-mentioned phrase.
Well, thank you, Charles. Awfully nice of you to say that, old boy. That just so happens, mind you, to be one of our more recent recordings. And, well, we're kind of pleased with the results thus far.
And rightly so, Edward. You know, the tune itself is, as I said, real great. But the title, Indian Simmer, now, that I don't exactly get. What goes?
Well, Charles, that's simple, lad. Don't you get it? Simmer. Simmer. Hot on the bright side. Extra warm. Cooking with corn husks. See what I mean? Simmer, son.
I get it, Edward, and thank you very much. And now more from the sextet, if it pleases.
More from the sextet, if it pleases. Here's a little thing which we delve deep, real deep, into the corn belt category and come up with just that. Boys, you know. Ready?